Hello everybody, welcome to RoadCraft. We're going to take a look at this game where, as the leader of a company specialized in restoring sites devastated by natural disasters, use your construction machinery to restart the local industry, clear debris and faulty equipment, rebuild roads and bridges damaged by weather, and much more. Let's see, we got to have a name, right? ERS, Cat Crafters. All right, accept. So what do we want? We want that one or that one? Stability is less, mobility is better. Stability is better, mobility is less. But both of them have the same weight. Well, let's just try it with that one. What color do we want? Oh, we can change it up a little bit. Well, those are just solid colors up there, so which one do I like? That one? I don't know, that don't quite look good. I don't know. Let's just go with a bright color. A little bit of a bright color. Okay, start game. Let's see, what is this up here? Oh, we get to choose a logo. Oh, that's the color of the logo. Okay. White is not very cool. Ain't much goes with that color, is it? We'll just go with that one. All right. Start game. Wait a minute. We get to choose our different shape, right? Oh, well, that'll work. Accept. Precipice. I guess this is where we start, right? An industrial town somewhere on the seashore is about to be hit by a massive storm. You've been tasked with making your key infrastructure objects are well protected from both the incoming weather and the flood that it will surely cause. Okay, start. When searching for an object, remember to use object scanner available on all scout vehicles. If the target object is within scanner range, it will be marked. Okay. Building roads, pour sand, flatten sand, asphalt in 4 steps. Pour sand, flatten sand, pave, and roll asphalt. Okay. Plotting routes or routes. All right. Okay. Operation Precipice. North Africa, spring. You are subcontracted to assist in reinforcing the shoreline of a phosphate plant. This task is part of a large-scale SNR preparation effort for an upcoming storm. Okay. You'll be guided through the tutorial panels. If you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex. Okay. Aim winch. is right mouse key. Object scanner is 3. Terrain scanner is 4. Okay. Continue. F. We got it.
Hey there. The name's Kelly, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today. And every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not
All
that
right.
you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
All right. Reach the location. I guess that's way out. Oh, that's right there. All right. Got to go to this right here. No, that was an updated when you completed the previous step. Take a look around and head to the next waypoint. All right. Out yonder, next waypoint is over there. Okay, let's go. To change your camera, press C or V. That looks kind of nice. Coming out of camera makes you swerve a little bit. We getting closer. All right, let's get it. All right, we did it. Check out the surroundings. Okay.
Enjoying the sights? I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has a best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission? Well, aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right?
Way over yonder. All right. Terrain scanner, let's just see what it does. Okay. That tells you how good your footing is. And then that tells you what you're looking for. All right. If it's in your local area. Get on down to our phosphate plant. I almost make you drunk going into it like that. What is Z? Wait a minute. Use your vehicle's function when low gear to avoid unnecessary wheel spin. All-wheel drive. Okay, yeah, we got that. We got that one. Okay. Yep, we want to check that and make sure. Okay. Press forward to activate it. All right. All right, we want to find the best way up there to that. Uh-oh. I might be handbrake off. LEQ. Okay, pull that back. All right, pull winch. There you go. Pull me out of this mess. All right. Unhook it. Okay, we detached. All right, we got to put that back up there again. Come on, pull it on up. All right. Let's try to go across all this mess. Uh-oh. You're stuck in the mud. Remember your low gear to avoid. I must be hit a rock up there. Well, it's all bad, ain't it? I'm trying to aim it to that post right there, but it won't go to that post. That blame rock at my back wheel. Whoa, my gosh. Okay. I wish it would give me my screen back. Give me my screen back, man. There we go. There we go. All right. Here it is right here. Here we are. Well, that was a... All right. Whip the winch and pull it open. Got it. Whoop. All right, let's do it again. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open that door on up. All right, go in, boy, go in. All right, we did it. Multi-purpose scoop. Open the map to see the objective. Alright. Use to track an objective. Open the map. Well, which one's the map? I'm pressing all kind of buttons. Alright, we got our map there. We got to clear the way to the plant. Okay. Visit our forward base. Okay, I guess that's what we got to do. We got to clear this on up, huh? So my vehicle's back there. I got to take that loader there and do that. All right. Okay. So we got to do all that. Change vehicle. The map. So we've got to do this one here. All right. How do we get another vehicle? Right. Do we got to drive close to it? Open map to see new vehicle. All right. Okay, that's the way to do it. Alright. Graders have several modes. You can toggle them by pressing 1 or 2. Gives you control. Okay. Got it.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later. If the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Alright. So we're going to alright, let's let it down. Come on. All right. Get rid of all this junk. Keep on going. All right, let's go. No, didn't hit it right. All right, we got that out the way. Let's go in here and we'll get some more in a minute. All right, we can't move that one. All right. Okay, we did that. There we go. We got all that out the way. I guess that box will disappear down there. Okay. Let's make sure it's out the way. All right, come on back. Okay. So now, the map, got to get back in that vehicle. All right, well, let's move this out the way then. We just set this over here for right now. And we will get in this one. Now, we have got to go no. Visit our forward base. Where's that at? Way over here. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see about getting there. Whoa. All right, we just gonna burn it. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna go open all this. I don't know if there's another way around. Come on, get out of that. That sandy dirt can't be that slick. Come on. I better leave it in low, ain't it? Ooh, the orange trees, ain't they nice? Get me some oranges. Let's see here. Can we go up through there? Oh, goodness. Huh. Well, is there a different way around? Let's just open up the map a little bit and go on around, if it leads anywhere. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that? Yeah, that looks good right there. Oh, it don't have as much of a turning radius as I was hoping for. Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my vehicle's going backwards. Oh, come on. All right. Probably went the wrong way, but oh well. All right, well, we're right in here. I guess this is getting close. Oh yeah, right here. All right. What we got there? Map to track an object.
Welcome. The good news is, you're in charge now. Bad news is, the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So, use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the company. Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storms seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Okay. All right, what would be the quickest way? Well, I could have went straight down through here, couldn't I? I surely could have. All right. Build a route. Find and recover generator from build a route. All right. Infrastructure route. All right. Forward base. Blah, 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 blah. Open request. The garage. So we got to go from there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Forward base. Plot the route. Per truck, it's 200, remaining 1,200. Link them. Start plotting. F. Okay, there. Well, we want to go there. Let's go right there. Then maybe there. I want to see if I can get all the way down without using too many of them. All right. Pull it over a little bit. All the way there. 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 And we'll go a little bit wide right there. And then we'll come down here. Then we'll come in here. Okay, dispatch vehicles. All right. They're pulling out. All right. They're heading out. Use map to track them. They're going. Okay, that's all the vehicles, right? Oh man, they're going beautifully.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant.
Uh-oh.
There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
All right. The abandoned facility. Oh, it's way down here. I'm going the wrong way then. I was just going to go over there and watch my guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Making turns good. All right. Door open. Uh-oh. Went in. I don't know why they did that. All right. Well, they did it anyway, so. Yep, that's fine. So now we have got to go over to the phosphate plant. We got to go back down and go down in here somewhere. Okay, so we got to go back out the way we... Whoa, dude. I didn't know there was another truck left. Oh, well. Let's get on back up there and head out to the other place. What is that right there? Oh, I could have went through there instead of going back through that yard. All right. Where's it at on this particular map? Okay, well, we just got to keep going on down, ain't it? All right. Go back the same way we came. A little wishy-washy there, but it was all right. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I think that goes, we'll go right on down here. All right. We are in the area. Use your object scanner. Okay, number 3. Let's go on down. We got to find it somewhere down in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we got to go right in here. Object scanner 3. Oh, there it is right up there. Well, I can't go that way. I gotta go this way. Ooh, what have I got to do? Knock the walls down? Okay. Push or pull. Okay. All right. Ooh. We may as well hit this one, right? Alright, well, we got to go up here and hit the other one. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, we need the winch. Alright. So pull the winch. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Aim winch. Pull winch. Okay. Alright. Boy, he don't. Ooh. It don't quite turn like I want it to, but oh well. Oh gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got to go over there and knock that down. Do we do that first or second? I think we'll go ahead and knock it down, because it'll be easier than later, right? I was going to try to just barely touch it. There we go. Ah. All right. Uh-oh. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we got to hook the winch to it. And pull it. All right. You would have figured there'd have been a better way to get this than that. Well, it didn't turn the tire when I wanted it to. Don't you knock it off, boy. All right. Come on. Come on. Get on over there. All right. Well, we did that. You have a new vehicle to play with. Let's head to the vehicle tab and switch to it. All right. Well.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely. I knew I could rely on you, which is especially great since I had nobody else to rely on. You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you. No pressure.
Okay.
Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits. First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
All right. Well, we're going to end this first look here. If you would, please subscribe, like, share, ring that notification bell. RoadCraft. Kind of nice, kind of nice. Love to see where it goes to. All right. We'll come back and we'll get the rest of it done. Please subscribe, like, share, ring that notification bell. Love you and goodbye.